Hello and welcome back in my channel with new recipe for you. This recipe is coming from Slovakia in Europe, and the common name in Slovakia is for that it's ciganska pecienka. If I translate this to English, it was really gypsy liver. But I have to say, how you can see, it doesn't have nothing to do with gypsy and nothing to do with the liver. It's just the name. I don't know who make it the name, but it's very common, and you can see this food and taste in any bigger event in Slovakia around the Christmas time, during the summer, any fair, any market. Definitely it's very popular. It's same like hamburger in United States. Okay, let me start prepare the meat. Today on our cooking, we need to first tenderize our meat. I have right here, it's 2 pork chops, and can be more fat a little bit, but can be one like I showed you already, or can even be some chicken meat. I like to do this way. I will put it and I cover with this plastic wrap because, you know, it was nicer and more clean for the space around me. I mean, walls, kitchen, really better for everything. Tenderize well because it will be better for you. This is other one. Let me do it same procedure like with the first one. We have to do from both sides because it will be nicer and much better for eating. When this is done, we can continue with adding some salt, pepper and other ingredients I will show you right now. Here is the ingredients what we will need today. This is salt, pepper, paprika and garlic. Also we will need milk. Later we will need, of course, oil, and also with oil we will need the onion. But everything is step by step, and we will find around us everything we'll need. Just what is bad with this good food, the best if you start preparing day before, because will be softer and the meat have to be in refrigerator included with milk. Or if you don't have 24-hour or 12-hour or overnight, it can help definitely if it's like that, like 4, 5, 6 hours. It's definitely helping. This will help keep the ingredients a little bit inside, and meat will be softer. I don't know, I don't make this recipe, but I'm guessing this is why. First we will add some salt from one side. Also we will add some pepper. I'm grounding this because you know, will be more fresh. Other step, it was we will add some paprika. Also we will put the garlic, but the garlic we must squeeze him first because will be much better. Let me grab some knife, and we have to, you know, spread it, the garlic over the meat everywhere, because this is really something what can give the food the taste. After that we will do exactly same on other side. We will just turn everything and we will repeat everything what we did in the first side. This means we will add salt again, ground pepper. Don't have to be grounded, but you know, if I have choice, I love to use grounded. Definitely don't forget the paprika. I buy just one from local stub and shop. Oh, sorry, I buy this one from local I buy this one from a local ShopRite store, and we also do same with garlic like before. We will put couple cloves inside and squeeze it, and everything will be same like before. If you want, you can also use a little bit oil, because if you put a little bit oil, can be easier, to spread everything. You can use also your hand. Just remember, take some gloves if you are doing for other people, because for me it's really very important. If I use the gloves, I like to food feel good and safe, not just for me, for anyone. If we have everything like that, we will put all this meat in different bowl. Put this meat inside, both pieces, and when it's ready, cover the meat inside this plate with milk. Make sure everything is evenly covered, and meat is under the milk. When it's ready like that, we just take it away and we will put this in a refrigerator, how I said, for the best is overnight, but if you have just few hours, 5-6 hours can help. After meat is ready, we will take him out next day or after a couple of hours. We will dry him with a paper towel from both sides. After, we let him dry by himself for other 10 or 15 minutes. When meat is drying, we will take one onion, or depends how we need, and we'll slice the onion to pieces like that. And also we put fry pan on the stove and put inside some oil. After it's oil in good temperature, we will add inside the onion and meat also, but wait with meat, at least like 2, 3, 5 minutes ahead. And after all the meat needs 5 minutes from each side, and mix the onion frequently, because will be no sticking to the pan. When meat is cooking, we will start preparing our roll, veg or bread. We will put the mustard on the top. I am using this one. Depends, you can put any one you like it. And also I have to slice my meat because it's too large and it's not really fitting my veg sandwich. After I put the mustard on the sandwich, the next step is put the meat and onion on the top, and you can close the sandwich and slice him to the half. After it's everything ready, you can put it on your plate, and it's really the best if you serve with onion, red hot pepper, pickles, and you can also use tomato or anything you like. Also, you can use not just the mustard. Mustard is classic for this sandwich, but you can also use the tartar sauce or mayonnaise. It's really many choices. I hope so you like this recipe, and I will see you soon on my channel again. Have a wonderful day and enjoy your meal.